to play against. Very creative options, so fast, amazing punish game. I think that's deadly against Sheik. I'm strongly predicting Pricent to win this game, but I think it'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, we saw Pricent at Valhalla last year, and he was just cleaning house. Like, his wins against Nikki at that time weren't considered as impressive as they are now. But like,
now people know.
If that happened this year, Pricent double eliminating Nikki, people would be like, whoa.
Yeah, Pricent's one of those players. I mean, if they got to attend and go to all the NA tournaments, they'd probably be close to top 10, you know?
Yeah, Pricent is like clearly top 50 in the world.
Oh,
minimum.
Clearly.
Probably top 32 maybe.
Yeah, certainly top 30. I'm very confident about that, having played against them. But like I said before, I think that this will be very good for Pricent. One thing that may hurt Pricent in this matchup is that Pricent's a little bit too creative of Fox. Like switching their options a lot, and that can lead to reversals from Sheik. It can also lead to absolute domination.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
I know Pricent, he mostly just grinds online with like a couple like really good players.
Yes.
And like, so I can imagine he gets like super creative because they will always like quickly adapt to each other. So he'll constantly like have to play on his toes.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Ooh. When I watch Pricent move, his movement is so crazy.
It's so beautiful. I'm just loving the way the Pricent plays.
Yeah, it's actually art.
Now, I'm trying to envision a world that Jadde wins this. It could be possible. I mean, Jadde has some great player reads. I think he's played against Pricent a couple times before. And like I said before, Sweden's Fox country. So it should be good at the matchup. But it's close to getting four-stocked right now.
Yeah, I mean, one thing is being good at the matchup. Another thing is playing against Pricent.
Yes.
Because Pricent plays Fox, but Pricent is like at a level where the things that you apply to most Foxes don't even like count for him that much.
It's like they're playing a different character, you know?
Yeah, he's just playing Pricent. They patched the melee and added like Pricent as a DLC.
True. Gorgeous jab. Like, look at the micro situations that Pricent's doing here. Wins so many beautiful aerial positionings, early options, so creative. Like, look at that shine to drill. Nobody else goes for that.
No, the way he moves just all the time, constantly putting pressure on you, weaving in and out of revenge, it's so clean.
It's just beautiful. That's curtains right there.
I gotta say though, if there's one person who does not find this beautiful right now, it's Jadde.
Absolutely. Probably the Swedes in the crowd too.
Yeah, I feel like Jadde didn't even like have a chance to think about like what Pricent was doing. He was just like, please get me out of this situation. Please get me out of this situation.
Poor Jadde. Shout out to Jadde and Nekukaze. I was watching them the other day. They're good friends. Nekukaze is a French Sheik. They're playing friendlies. And I was sitting next to them for about a 2-hour session. They're playing with each other. 3 times in a row, a player walked up, said, hey, I want to join in for friendlies. The first game, it was a Puff player. The second game, it was a Puff player. The third time, it was a Puff player. 3 different Puff players showed up to the Sheik Ditto friendly. And both of them, they had a good time, but they did not want to be playing Puff on Dreamland for 2 hours straight in a rotation with their good friend. It's not what they were expecting. So I think Jadde maybe missed some of the Fox practice.
Now
Certainly
I know.
warmed up against Puff right now.
Now I know.
Maybe not Fox.
If I ever see Jadde in the rotation, I will go up and ask to play. So he gets even more Puff.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go, Doorman. No, Pricent got this clean. I mean, I don't want to call it curtains already, but I think it's already curtains.
Yeah, I think we can go to the curtain store right now because this is like, what's going on? I think we can already crown Pricent
The
a...
T-drop. Sorry, T-drop's my favorite tech. I love T-drop.
It's so cool.
I don't know if you know about it. It's like the weirdest. It's only on Fountain of Dreams. You run off. People think you have to teeter. You don't have to teeter. You run all the way to the ledge. Then you do a dash back, shield on frame 2. It's the fastest way to grab ledge in the game. And it's only on pod.
Oh
and
my
did
God.
a clean first try. Random tech. It just shows that Pricent's a master of the game, you know?
I remember when Pricent entered Valhalla last year, and people were like, yeah, he hasn't played in like 3 years. People were like, I wonder how he's going to do. And he's like, oh, he's gotten a lot better in 3 years, even though he hasn't attended anything.
Now, this is my funny theory about Melee. I can't tell. This is like, I'll probably be caping for old school players right now. But people who haven't played for years and then show up and do well, I can't tell if they've gotten better or worse in that time frame, you know? Like, clearly Pricent is this good right now. Maybe Pricent is always this good, you know?
Yeah.
Who knows what the improvement chart has been like? Maybe this is always in them.
No,
but I think they've been grinding. You're right, that I'm pretty sure they've heard that they've been playing against a lot of net play.
Yeah.
They're good friends, playing against top EU players a lot. I think against Pipsqueak a decent bit too.
Yeah, I've seen Pricent post like some of these Twitter clips every now and then where he's like doing the craziest stuff against Pipsqueak online.
Yeah, I've seen some of that before too.
Oh, what an F smash! Yeah, that's gonna be...
Pricent could have T-drop after that F smash. Maybe he doesn't know about it. Maybe it's something I know that Pricent doesn't know.
You should go up there and tell him.
Yeah, exactly.
Pricent, I need to tell you something.
You got a T-drop there. Great dead up, reversed up smash. Perfect.
Wow. Gotta say, like, even though that was a dominant game, I feel like Jadde at least got more time to beat. I think Jadde got to find like some situations where he made it count, he got 2 stocks, but...
I agree. I think this last game could go last stock.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think Jadde's going to win it, though.
It's insane that, like, it's high praise saying, yeah, you could
It
go
could
last
go
stock.
last stock, maybe. Another thing, just to cover our bases, part of it's the matchup, where Sheik players despise this matchup.
Yeah.
It's doable at the top level for J-Mook if you get the tech chases, but most people aren't J-Mook. It's really, really hard. It's specifically because Fox has such a good combo game against Sheik, and Sheik's beautiful shine spike.
He heard
Sheik
us,
is not ready.
He heard us saying it could go last stock, and he was like, actually,
Nah.
watch this Swift 4 stock.
Nah, not possible. Nope, not going to be that.
Me, the great Pricent, going last stock this
Maybe it's
early in
going to be a 4
bracket.
stock this game for all we know.
Yeah.
Beautiful Joes.
Back air, gets a grab, another back air. Oh my god, this free flow
Nice
advantage state is
turnaround.
so beautiful.
Fox is such a good character. I mean, when Fox runs up with you with such a fast dash speed, he can drill you, he can nair you, he can grab you, he can empty land, he can up smash. And it's so taxing mentally, you know? It's hard to know what's going to happen.
It's like a horror movie.
It really
You
is.
see Fox running towards you, you just hear like horror music.
Oh, Jadde was trying to wait for Pricent to go above the ledge to dodge attack. A little bit too high awareness and end up getting clipped for a result.
Nice Omni Tech right there, but
Omni Tech actually ended up killing Pricent. It would have been better to go off stage there.
yeah.
It's a funny situation where you can keep Omni Teching forever and you can keep getting hit forever. But usually one person messes up, you know?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens here. Air dodge for sure. Now,
Jadde though, actually, after that Swift first stock, like, playing really cleanly right now.
clawing it back. Maybe we'll go last dog. Maybe.
Yeah. I mean, we've been talking a lot about Pricent's gameplay, naturally, because it's beautiful.
Oh, of course.
But Jadde, I think Jadde has really strong like moments. It's just, as you were saying, like the neutral in the matchup is just so horrifying.
It's so hard. I really think Jadde, obviously top player, super good at the game, amazing fundamentals. I just think that when you're being outsped by Fox, it just doesn't matter, you know?
Yeah.
It becomes too hard.
Wow.
I mean, I think Pricent would easily do this to your favorite Sheik player in NA too, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe not J-Move, but on all the top Sheik players, they fear a Fox like Pricent. It's so scary.
Do not let Spark face Pricent.
Yes.
Oh,
amazing
beautiful.
tomahawk grab.
That was really clean right there.
See, it's so funny because Jadde's going for all these amazing falling aerials, very smart grab timings, but she doesn't have the punish game to follow up from it.
Yeah.
And so even if you win neutral, you have to take the stock. That's the most important part, and has to close it out there. I don't think it's going to go last stock anymore.
No, I
I'm sorry,
agree with you.
Garman.
I agree with you.
I might have lied about that.
No need to say sorry. I'm Norwegian. This is beautiful for me. Brult. The legendary Brult.
All right, I think Pricent's going to clean this up right now.
Yeah.
Jadde's gonna air
3,
dodge.
2,
Yep.
1, and
Going to be an up smash. A
no,
little
I
slow.
wanted to have it.
You know who hits that? Astar hits that up smash.
Yeah.
Pricent whiffs it though. Oh, up tilt's a funny move.
Not as many foxes in Norway, sadly.
Not as many.
Oh.
Okay, that's
Oh.
actually super technical. It's super new school. It's when they roll, you can react and do a fair and specific timing. I think
Damn.
Pace on Twitter is the one who discovered the applications for that. It's an amazing option. It's very difficult. Impressive
Oh.
from Jadde. Trying to get to the last stock. Maybe it's possible.
Can we see the last stock? Maybe
hoping.
JX, maybe.
Please, I'm praying. Back throw, back throw.
Oh, spot dodge!
Oh, Jadde just
I like how we're hyped about the option of going last stock, and then it's
no
still.
last stock.
Wow. We were like, can this go last stock? Can Jadde take Pricent to last stock once?
A man can hope. A man can